Hello, and welcome back to another Album Book Club Blind EP review. I'm Carson, and today I'm here with Connor, and I've brought an EP to show him. And I guess without further ado, let's get into this first track.
Let's do it.
So you know.
Yeah, I know it.
This ain't no blind react. We know.
You gonna do your monologue?
Oh, yeah. I forgot. You can very clearly hear me. You're going up one peg. 2 pegs. Blow out his eardrums. What Connor is currently listening to is the EP Brightside, released by Rich Brian in 2022. Funnily enough, he actually showed me this EP, and I knew he would know it. I just wanted to get it on the channel. Alright, so, it sounds like you know exactly what EP I brought for you.
Yep, this is, what's this? New Tooth, right? Is the name of the EP?
No.
I know that's this song, but...
This song is New Tooth, but that is not the name of this EP.
No, it's Brightside, you're right.
That's what it is. I just wanted to bring it because I knew you'd like it, and I wanted to talk about it. I think he has some of his like funkiest kind of beats on here with some interesting instrumentation.
As far as I know, this is the last project he released.
Yeah, this is his most recent EP. It only came out 2 years ago, 2022. What did you think about the first song?
I love that song. I have for a while. There's 2 on this EP that are up there in my favorites of his songs.
The odd-numbered ones.
But yeah, this song, the beat switch, the flow, the synth. That's like, I didn't even notice this, but the synth is like spatial. It travels through the heavens. I didn't never heard that before. I've heard this song for 2 years and I haven't heard that once. Like 2 could have been amazing songs on their own, but now they are one song.
Yeah, I really dig the beat switch. His flow on here is immaculate, as it stays throughout the entire EP. It's just some great work from him, especially since we see him a lot more in the vein of those semi-corny joke rappers. We see him involved a lot with them, and getting some more of his serious stuff is really nice.
So I found him after, like way after that.
So I guess for me it's a little bit different.
My introduction was The Sailor, which actually, during the next song I'll pull it out, switch it out.
The Sailor would be great. Anyway, do you want to get right into the next song?
Oh yeah. Do it.
I know you love this one.
Is this Lagoon?
Yeah.
Okay, I know it's 2 or 3.
I gave New Tooth a 8 out of 10.
I give that song a 9 out of 10.
I give it an 8.
I also did forget to mention the strings at the end, the like full orchestra sound.
I hear it on the other end of the headphones, and I'm like, I want to be there. I don't want to be over here. I don't want to be not listening to it.
I thought Lagoon was the one with Warren Hugh on it.
Nope. So I was right. Oh, right. That was Lagoon.
Yep.
For me, I really like his flow in this one. He goes absolutely insane. In fact, I like it a little bit better than the last song, and that's why I rated it an 8.5.
The only reason that I might disagree with you, I'm gonna match you there with an 8.5. But the last song kind of reminds me of the song The Sailor off of that, where it has both the rapping and the like orchestra on it, and The Sailor might possibly be my favorite song of his.
It's really up there for me.
That style at least is definitely...
Oh yeah, that style from him is my favorite style from him. This style is a little bit different, and like how he's a lot more technical with his vocals when he's doing stuff like this, and it's really impressive. And I think, you know, when he just goes off and he has this amazing flow, it's a really good piece, you know.
But even like looking past the flow, the beat behind it, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
There's so much going on, like subtly in the background, and I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he did this one, but I know he produces most of his own stuff.
Yeah, and it's done with such like passion, and like you can just feel it through the production of this. Like the production quality is amazing.
Also, starting off with a beat switch is crazy. Like 16 bars in, switch it completely for the rest of the song. Insane move.
Are you ready to get into what I consider the best track of the album? And probably what you can consider the best track as well?
I do forget what it's called for some reason, but...
Get Your Mans.
That's right, yeah.
The feature's great, the beat's great, the beat swaps are great. 9.
9. Yeah.
Like, flow-wise, both of their flows are killer. And, like, it just creates such a banging track that's... It's so much fun, it has the energy that you really want, and it has this just... The beats that this guy makes, there's so much, like... It's hard to kind of put into words.
With this one specifically, I would argue to say that this beat, this is going to sound bad, but I'm going to bring it back, is the most simple on this EP. There is the least kind of going on, but it still hits just as hard as the rest of them, because there's still the beat switches, even though they're more subtle. There's still shit flying around behind you with like different kind of pans on it, so it's going through the headphones. The 808s hit start to finish. They don't stop except for like the 2 or 3 times that everything stops. It's insane. This is really just a way for both of these guys to show off their flow, pretty much, and the technical part of their vocals in this.
Everything about this, like the production, the beat, all of it's really killer. So it really just brings the song what it needs. Like having all that technicality in there, it's something you look at. Damn.
Also, shout out Warren Hugh.
Yeah, really good
for matching that. It's insane.
And I actually think that's part of the reason why the backtrack's a little bit toned down, is because it's super feature heavy.
Yeah, you can't do as much as you did on the last 2 here.
Yeah, because since he makes a lot of it himself, you know, he knows exactly what he wants. He knows exactly what he's going to do. So toning it back for a feature and still having it sound like this great, it's insane. All right, well, let's get into the last track.
Finish it off. I don't remember this one either.
Either way, how did you feel about that song?
I love that song. It switches up the vibe a little bit for this EP, but like if this was a full-length project, this would be a perfect ending to it.
Oh,
because it would have had the build-up and the wind down to this. I still love the song.
And I particularly do dig EPs with actual endings, so I get it here. And let's talk about that beat.
Oh, it's great.
Amazing the whole time through, and it shows such like prowess to be able to make a beat like that in comparison to the other ones, because this song has such a different vibe. We get brought back to some more like the slower Sailor stuff, and it's amazing the whole time we're listening to it.
But yeah, I liked the switch to real sounding drums and less trap beats. It's a good switch up here. Piano's nice. The song is more personal than the rest of them. The rest of them are kind of rap songs, which are great. Yeah, I gave this one an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I give this one an 8.5. I think when we get into his more personal tracks, that's where he really lays it down. And just the beat behind it is so great. Great musicianship overall. Okay.
Although I will say, when looking at this album art, I'm gonna have to give it a 6.5. Unfortunately.
I'm gonna have to give it around the same vein, because all it is him wearing 3 ties.
Listen, it's fine. It's a fine album art. It shows you who it is. It shows you what you're probably getting into. It just as a picture, kind of okay.
Yeah, I like the little Brightside over his left shoulder.
Yeah, but no, it's a well-designed album art, but
it's just nothing special.
It's simple, and I don't think it needs to be anything crazy. But
I do have one little gripe with it. I hate how the explicit thing is in the center of the bottom.
Yes, let me see that.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
The warning explicit content is right in the center.
I've seen that done before. I don't have too much beef with that.
I just think it would look a lot better over to the side. That's why I gave it like.
It's going for kind of symmetry, and I get that at least. That I'm okay with. But
I can see that.
I see why. I usually only see it in the corners. So.
Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and go check out our other videos. We have EP reviews, and we have a live every Friday at 8:30 EST. Ish. Yeah, 8:30-ish EST. We're not perfect every time. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and see you next time.